Going on YouTube, it's your boy ZmnCrcktt-YT back at you again with another fire video. Alright, based on the title, you already know what this is. This is basically going to be a bot tutorial because I've been getting a lot of requests on this. And for the record, I have just started using my bot. The last time I used my bot, the last shoe I used my bot on was, I believe, the bread toes or the gold toes. I think it was the gold toes, so it's probably the gold toes. That was the last time I used my bot, and then I stopped using it simply because in-hand pairs was better. But for the Yeezy 350 boost static reflectives, I had to use the bot. So right here we have my Shopify Dash bot. You know, if you're not familiar with it, basically this is a Shopify bot. This bot only works on Shopify websites. So like I said, I'm trying to get straight to the point because this video probably going to be super long. So we have the basic dashboard right here. So like if I check out a pair or whatever like that, all of that would come up on this screen. And then you have the task management. You see how right now I had it set up for the green lobsters, so I'm just going to clear all of this right now. So my task management, when I make a task, it will show up right here. Right here is how I create a task. So yeah, that's like they have the account login, the password page. like if the website have a password page, you can type in the password there. Shipping method, least expensive, most expensive. You know, avoid in-store shipping, capture priority. I could schedule a task. Basically, if I wanted to schedule a task, it would start running at that time, you know. So the size, you see, you don't have to only use this bot for shoes. It also has, I like to do random sometimes. You know, you got clothes, and then you got shoes, then you got US and EU sizes, then you have the Japan sizes, and then just EU sizing. So yeah. And then this is the number of profile. I mean, this is a profile. Then I believe this is the number of tasks. Yeah, the quantity of tasks. Then you have the task specific proxy. Basically, I will put a proxy there, and I want this task to use it with that proxy. So that's basically all of this. Quick task. Say for instance, if I was in the Discord. So I'm just gonna try to open this up real quick. Okay, so here's my cook group. If you want to join the cook group, you can join it for $15 a month. As you can see, we have early links. Here's the Yeezy 700 early links. You see, we had carts, early carts for stuff, early carts. You see, I'm not sure what release that was. It was probably the 700s. Because but you see, we had the Fear of God times Nike early cards. We had the Off-White Air Force early cards, you know. So that's early links, early cards. Then we just have the general talk where you just can talk and have fun. But like I said, here's some of the Shopify stuff right here. So if I had a Shopify, you see how I got the Shopify thing, and you see how it's Yeezy 700. I can click this copy link. Go back to Dashy, paste the link, and then add the task. So what that's going to do is going to quick add the task, and then you see that it says waiting to start. See that? So here's my profiles. Basically, I could put in my shipping address, shipping name, shipping last name, shipping address, billing address, or I could just click same as shipping, enter a profile name, which is basically like how you want to see that, and then you have the email card, the card holder number. Card holder name. Then I can't talk. Card number. I'm sorry, I'm doing this video at like 1 in the morning. You have the settings, monitor delay, error delay. If you have a Discord, you can Discord webhook it. And then for my quick task, so when I click this right here and I paste in the thing right there, this is how I want it. I want it to be on random home, which is my main card, my main home. Well, get it shipped to my house. You know, I could get it shipped to my grandma's house. You know, and how many tasks I want, and I want 1. You see quantity of tasks. So if I was to click 5 right there and click save, and let me go back here, go to clear all. So if I was to click 5, save, go to quick tasks, paste that link from the Discord, add tasks, and you see how it says getting site data, and it's at my grandma's billing address, you know. Or if I wanted to change it to home, I have to make sure I save it. Go back to task management, clear. Alright, so if I wanted to go home, you go here, boom, add task. See, it's simple. Here's all my proxies. That's pretty self-explanatory. My input proxy list. I think I have 25 proxies in there right now, and we're going to test my proxy speed. We're going to save that, test all. There's my speeds, and basically all my proxies are good. So yeah, I do have, yeah, that is 25 proxies. All my proxies are good. 36. I mean, I believe that speed is terrible. I believe so, because I think it's the lowest you go. I can't remember, but I'm at home right now, and we live like in the country, so our Wi-Fi is terrible. When I do the bike, I always go to my grandma's house, and my speed do not be looking like that at my grandma's house. But yeah, clear all. Alright, so that's just the basic thing, you know. So I'm going to skip to the footage to when I had my girlfriend run the bike, and I'm just going to voice over. Okay, so as you can see, Maya have, well, I put in all the tasks, and basically all I did was do the task that they gave me and what I thought would work. So the time is 12 o'clock. She clicked to start. She was texting me on my phone. Like I said, this is my laptop, so you will see all her text messages pop up in the top right corner. So she started it a little late. Yeah, I should have just put a timer on it and let it go by itself, but yeah, because I believe the drop was at 12 Eastern, 9 Pacific. So yeah, did she start them? I can't even tell if she started them or not. Okay, so she didn't start them, but she just started them. For some reason, she started at 12:01. So I was already super late. But you see when she clicked start, all of the things are waiting for product, and then now once they found the product, you see it's getting to checkout, going to checkout, or whatever it says. I can't really read it because I'm looking on this little small little screen, so I can't read it. But so as you can see, the bot basically found the shoe by itself, and I had it on random sizes because I didn't really care what size I got. So as you can see, it selected a random size. You notice how Yeezy Supply 2 is still waiting for product. That's because they didn't put it on Yeezy Supply 2. They put it on Yeezy Supply 1. But sometimes they put it on Yeezy Supply 2. So that's how come they have Yeezy Supply 1 and Yeezy Supply 2. And Yeezy Supply 2 did not have the shoe. So it's common sense, you see. So as you can see, I have 5 profiles running at home, 5 profiles running, I have 10 profiles running at home, 10 profiles on my grandma's house. So basically once she click go or start all, you see, like I said, she started late. The drop was at 12 o'clock. She was supposed to click it. She was supposed to have it go at 11:59. So she started late, like 2 minutes late, which is crucial, you see. So like I'm honestly lucky to even check out a pair now that I know she started that late. But whatever. So we're just gonna I'm just gonna fast forward it to where the bot actually starts doing stuff. Okay, right here, basically you see the time was 12:01 and now it's 12:14, and I was on the phone with her. I was on FaceTime with her while this was going on, and I'm not gonna lie, I felt like I was catching an L by it being 12:14 and nothing happened. You see, I'm waiting in the queue for Yeezy Supply 1 and Yeezy Supply 2 is still waiting for product, but I'm in the queue line for Yeezy Supply 1, and like I said, I got in the queue line really late. So basically, what I told her to do is to delete the ones from Yeezy Supply 2, since they wasn't doing anything and the shoes did not drop on that part of the website. So I just told her to delete it, and as you can see my keywords that I use right there, by the way. But I just told them to delete it. So now I just have 10 total tasks, 5 at my house and 5 at my grandma's house, and so back to the waiting. Alright, so basically I just skipped ahead, and as you can see right here, it says it's getting shipping, and I'm finished waiting in the queue, and in a little bit the captures supposed to come up. So you see how the bot is doing this little thing. I believe it's getting the shipping information and basically putting in whatever I put on my task on the side. So yeah, right now I'm just waiting for it to say captures. Okay, I fast forward, and right now you see how it says verifying for captures. So my girlfriend I had completely forgot that Yeezy Supply have captures, and my girlfriend didn't really know what to do. So I'm on the phone with her, and I'm telling her that she have to verify the capture. And you notice how the size 5.5 was the first size to say waiting for capture. And you see my girlfriend has yet to move. I guess she was trying to text me and say something else had happened. I believe I had texted her to what to do, or did I think I got on FaceTime with her, one of them. But you see the 5.5 was the first pair to wait for the capture. So that means that 5.5 was the first pair to get through the queue line and basically check out. And it just so happened that was the pair that I checked out. Okay, and now I'm about to just fast forward it, because I just realized that it took Amaya forever to like put in the capture. But you see how it now has 2 pairs for the capture, not just one. So as I'm fast forwarding, you will see how basically it took her 4 minutes to like put in the capture. So now I have 3 pairs, and she, like I said, she didn't know what to do. And so basically, if I would have been right there, see how she texted me something happened. If I would have been there to do the captures, now I have 5 pairs, 6 pairs waiting for capture. And I finally told her what to do. So she go to the capture right here, and you see how she just getting it all wrong. Like, you see, you have to make sure you get it right. Maybe I need to do a video on how to get straight 1 clicks, but I didn't really explain that to her because, like I said, I forgot they had captures. So you go see right here that Amaya got like the captures wrong like 3 or 4 times in a row, which really messed up her checkout time, you know, messed up her checkout speed. What's the time? I can't really see. I believe it says 12:30. So yeah, you see how it says do a storefront. She clicked on the garage just now, like, bro. But this is the most funniest part right here, because she don't know what a storefront is. Like, well, she know what it is, but she can't even see. So you see how you have to wait for the pictures to come back to click on another storefront. That is not a storefront. You better not click on it. Okay, but you see how I say please try again? That means she got it wrong. So she had to keep doing it until she gets it right. So I'm just gonna fast forward this because she's gonna get it wrong like at least 7 times in a row. Okay, so Amaya been doing the captures for about 4 minutes now, and you see how they say sending payment. You may see right there on the side where it says status, instead of saying waiting for captures, it says sending payment. Basically, it's trying to apply my credit card information and all that. For my grandma's profile, all the grandma's profiles, you see I use the privacy card, which is basically a virtual card, which gives me multiple cards linked to one bank account. If you haven't heard of them, check it out. It's the privacy app, and the home is my main my main debit card. So like I said, the grandma's is a privacy card. If you don't have a privacy card, I recommend you go get one. I mean, not get one. I recommend you get the app, which is very helpful in times like this when you need to set up multiple credit cards and use multiple credit cards or they're going to cancel. So yeah, but basically that's all. As you see, she been doing the captions for the longest. But do you see task number 8 is sending payment, and that's basically the size 5.5. That's the one. That's the size that I got shipped to me. What is getting shipped right now. And of course, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you click that subscribe button, because I'm trying to reach my goal of 8,000 subscribers, and I promise I'm gonna be putting out better content in the future. So it's your boy ZmnCrcktt-YT. Thank you for watching, and
I don't want relations, no, I cannot fake it. We walk on the scene and they choose. You know when this up, ain't no trust to give up. Gotta stay on my grind, I can't lose. This money, my mission, go run on them digits, so I cannot rest, I can't snooze. I've been down in them bottom from point A to B. Just keep it solid when I move, no clues, you choose, alright.